I'm excited to share my workspace for supporting students with dyslexia. To build this workspace, I considered research-based factors that may influence the learning of a student with dyslexia, such as social supports, memory, and math communication skills. You'll find these factors identified as headings for each strategy section. Here we have emotions, social supports, and stereotype threat, decoding orthographic, phonological, and morphological processing, memory and fluency, numeracy, and math communication. I created this workspace with strategies I believe build a solid foundation for instructional support for both students and educators. You can tailor these strategies to meet the needs of your class and grade level throughout the Learning Variability Navigator. I also built this workspace with inclusion and the whole child in mind. A student with dyslexia needs more than direct instruction and reading. They may also need support with emotions and social supports. So you'll see that I've included strategies for growth mindset, family engagement, encouraging student self-advocacy, and predictability in the environment and structure. Similarly, there's evidence that students with dyslexia benefit from having memory and fluency supports across content areas. So I've found strategies for audiobooks, dictation and speech-to-text, text-to-speech software, and games. The strategies in this list, in this workspace, are not exhaustive. In fact, that's one of my favorite things about the Learning Variability Project. I can click on a strategy, such as peer teaching, read and watch videos about how I might use this strategy in my classroom, review resources that provide some representations of what the strategy looks like in other people's classrooms, understand what factors are supported by this strategy. Peer teaching is supported by concepts in mathematics, cognition, social emotional learning, and student background. I'm also going to find additional learning strategies that are similar to meeting the needs that peer teaching meets. So all of a sudden, maybe I want to implement gallery rocks or understand more about what collaborative problem solving is. Creating this workspace has reminded me of the varied factors that influence learning and the ways that I can design my classroom to support my students with dyslexia. And in designing for them, really create learning spaces that meet the needs of all of my students.